Here you go, dude. Denver's going to try pronouncing the driver's name, and we apologize if he's mistaken. I'll do that on his behalf.
Thanks, Steve. Piana, I believe is what it is. And, you know, you're talking about this, bringing this truck over. How would you like to spend days, nights, evenings, all the time and a lot of money on putting something like this together and then put it in a box and say goodbye to it and hope and pray that it gets to the other side where you can meet it again? Wow, what confidence and what a level of competition.
A huge undertaking for this team. There's no doubt about it. The hope is that this truck can run in the sevens in order to gain his NHRA competition license. Any truck that can run quicker than 10 flat or over 135 miles per hour has to have a driver that has an NHRA competition license, and that's what this driver is trying to gain. Now, what's interesting about this, really for me, from a technical perspective, imagine the work that went into, not to mention the money that went into this entire project, and try to do it in less than a month. Unbelievable. And then, as Denver mentioned, ship it halfway across the world to compete at the final event of the year here at the Texas Motorplex. So driver on his first run down the quarter mile with this truck stateside goes 16:37 and 84 miles an hour.
I'm going to test. You're going to see this thing shaking a little bit because I'm going to check this, trying to make adjustments on this fluid head here, or video head, or whatever the hell you want to call this one.
Well, with the international flavor well underway at the NHRDA World Finals, we'll now go back into Sportsman Diesel. And their first attempt down the quarter mile here at the legendary Texas Motorplex. Now, for those of you that follow diesel drag racing and maybe attended the first event earlier in the year here at this racetrack, I noticed one thing substantially different than the last time I was here. The guardrails are now green instead of white. I'm still thinking about that pink tank top, to be honest. Well, here we go. Larry Brent, 2002 Dodge, takes on points leader, trying for the World Championship, in Ryan Dubois. It's a three-way fight for the World Championship in Sportsman Diesel. And Ryan Dubois from the state of Idaho is a little red in reaction time, leaving before the green light, 077 red light. But he's to the finish line first as well, 11:98 and 96 miles an hour for Ryan. Larry Brown in that flatbed Dodge in the left lane goes 12:09 and 111 for speed. And that'll set up Robin Ridgway next from Lafayette, Indiana. 2001 Ford. And one of the more unique vehicles in the sportsman ranks from Mount Pocono, Pennsylvania. 39 Chevrolet street rod style pickup truck of Doug Behrens. Man, look at Doug. Best reaction time of anybody down the drag strip up to this point. 018 reaction time. And 12:66 and 88 miles an hour. A perfect reaction time, drag racing wise, is 000. 018 means he was 18 thousandths away from being perfect. When the light went green, the truck was moving. That's 000. Closer to 000, the better. For the few new to drag racing. I'm trying to teach Denver here in the timing tower a little bit. Denver, we drag race on pavement, not in the dirt like at the sled pull. And And they're not pulling anything. You're right. Alexander Mendoza from Castroville, Texas in the left lane. 05 Dodge versus Dean Sheldon in the right lane from Sussex, Wisconsin. Ford Excursion.
We'll get there. This thing is a piece of crap.
14:15 ET-wise for Alexander Mendoza. At just over 100 miles an hour, the big old SUV crossed the finish line in 15-second range, and that's okay. Here's Trey Sykes and Tyler Radewald. Sykes, unfortunately, left before the green light, getting the red light instead. And, well, that's never good.